guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be going through the steps on how to put on fake eyelashes. I know that fake eyelashes can be one of the most daunting things when it comes to doing your makeup, but honestly, it is such an essential step if you want to take your makeup from an ordinary look to a really glam look. And I promise you, all it takes is practice. Is one of my most received questions is how do you put on fake eyelashes, which eyelashes to use. Every time I do a client's makeup, they're always telling me that they never wear fake eyelashes, or when they did, they had some type of horror story happen to them. And I've heard so many countless stories, and I even have a few of my own from these past years trying to put on fake eyelashes. But honestly, all it takes is practice and a good technique, and you'll be so fine. Like, I can do eyelashes now with my eyes closed in the dark, one hand tied behind my back at this point. So I'm gonna get you guys plugged in so that you guys can do that too. So yeah, if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So I'm starting off with my face, eyeliner, eyes already done. The only thing I haven't done is mascara and my lashes. So this is all personal preference, but I believe that putting on mascara makes putting on your lashes so much easier. I feel like it helps give your lashes something to hold on to. Think about it like a little shelf for where your lashes can sit on. Otherwise, if you don't have mascara on, your lashes can be a little bit flimsy and easier to kind of move around. As well as if you don't have mascara on prior to putting on fake lashes, that means you're gonna have to put on lashes to blend them, and then you risk getting mascara on your lashes, and that just kind of damages them if you're not really taking care of them. So yeah, that's why I'm a firm believer of putting on mascara beforehand, because it's easier and it helps preserve your lashes so much better. So I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. This is the Maybelline Temptations mascara. Not too crazy about it, to be honest. I feel like it's one of those mascaras that leave you with the residue the next day, and I don't like that look, so I probably will not be repurchasing this. So I'm just gonna go through and give my lashes a coat. Okay, so once we have our mascara on, the next step is gonna be to get our lashes, and these next few steps are really important. So next you're gonna pick any lash that you want. Here is a little breakdown about lashes. So if you really want the look that a lot of these Instagrammers have, it's most likely going to be some type of a faux mink lash, which is the very fluffy, thick lashes. I know that can be intimidating to a lot of people, especially if you're not used to wearing a lot of makeup, but it really does give you that intense look if that's what you're going for. And I feel like it's always nice to try it out, even if you wanted to stay at home and see what you look like with them. But Ardell has a lot of good lashes. You can find them at the drugstore, and they have so many different styles. They're so comfortable, easy to wear, and they're a lot more natural. And another really important thing is the thicker the band of your lashes, the more uncomfortable and heavy it's gonna be. So that is a really big thing to look out for. You can still get the same va-va-voom, really full, voluminous lash effect with a thin or clear band, which are always so much more comfortable. For example, I have these lashes from Lash Xtenentions, and I really truly love them. They are so full and thick and long, but as you can tell, the band is clear and it's so light. I've worn lashes before where I literally am at the mall or in the middle of dinner, and I literally have to take it off because I feel like I'm about to knock out. It makes me so tired, my eyes feel so heavy, and just because the lash is so thick. And not even the lash, but the lash band is so thick, so I literally have to just take it off. And these don't happen with these lashes. Once you get your lashes, you're going to want to just peel it off with your finger or some type of tool. So there we have our lash. This next step is crucial. I can't even put into words how crucial this next step is. 90% of the time when you get your lashes, they are not gonna be the size of your eyes. I have tiny eyes, so I always have to cut so much off of my eyelashes. But this is gonna be the thing that saves you when you have lashes on. It's gonna save your eyelash from popping up, because even if you have industrial glue, if that inner corner is poking your eye all day, your eye is naturally gonna create moisture, and it's gonna end up lifting that lash. So cutting it to a good size is really gonna save you so much trouble, and it's really gonna make you feel like you have nothing on your eye if you do it the right way. So what you wanna do is take any type of tool. You can take your fingers, tweezers. These are some little eyelash tool. Comes with a scooper side and a little pusher side that you can push the lash in. You're gonna go ahead and put the lash in between your little device, and you're gonna go ahead and place it on your eye. You want the front of the lash to hit where your first lash starts. So we're not going all the way to the inner corner. We're starting off about right over here. So you just want to place it, and as you can tell, I have about one bundle that I need to cut off. I'm just gonna go ahead and snip it. And snip the front because we don't want that poking us. And we're gonna remeasure it just to make sure. And this time we can tell that the lash is perfectly measured for our eyes. So for example, this is a brand new pair of lashes. So most of the times when you get a brand new lash, it comes a little straight and a little bit stiff. So it's gonna be hard to place onto your eye if you are a beginner. So an old trick is to just wrap your lash around your finger like this while you get your other utensils ready, while you pick off your other eyelash from the compartment, and you just let this sit there and get in the shape of your eye, which is a little bit rounded. Luckily, these lashes from Lash Extension are really lightweight and they are really flexible, so you can move them around a lot, so it makes it so much easier. So now we're gonna get our lash glue, and it doesn't really matter which type of lash glue you get in terms of color. If you have eyeliner on, then you might wanna do a dark adhesive just so you don't get like that crusty clearness or a white. This will dry with a darker tint. Clear lashes are good. House of Lashes has a really, really good eyelash glue. Duo stinks and everybody knows this. And we're just gonna put a light layer on the lashes. And I always make sure to hit the corners just to make sure that they don't lift. The next critical step is to let your lash glue dry. Let your lash glue dry. Let your lash glue dry. Let your lash glue dry, okay? I cannot stress that. If you immediately put this on your eye, there is no way it's gonna stick. It is gonna slide everywhere. The glue, especially if it's a tinted glue, is gonna get all over your lid and you're gonna have such a horrible time. It's gonna ruin your eye makeup. Let this dry for as long as you can, honestly. The good thing about the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive is that it changes colors, so you know when it's ready to put on your eye. But with any lash glue, you'll see it change colors. Right now it's a light gray because it's still wet and fresh, but once it gets darker gray, you'll know that it's starting to dry and it's ready to place on your eyes. So we're just gonna let this dry. Okay, so at this point, I've let the lash glue dry, it's changed colors, and now I'm gonna place it on my eye. So I'm just gonna go ahead and look down into the mirror, try to match it up where I would want it. And there we go. Once I have it in the middle, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that the ends are tucked in. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a little pinch and make sure that it's on my skin. And there we have one lash fully on. And real quick, I'm just gonna repeat these steps on the next lash. Okay, and there you guys have it. I hope you found this video helpful and informational. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up down below and like this video. Subscribe to my channel so you can always stay plugged in with me, and also turn on that post notification bell. It will send you guys a notification every single time that I post. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.